You move like you're trying not to wake me. That's sweet. Unnecessary, but sweet. Oh, good morning to you too. If you were gonna sneak out, you almost pulled it off. Almost. Shoes in your hand, your clothes are folded. Way too careful for someone who said last night was no strings. Relax, I'm not mad. I mean, a little sad you didn't care to say goodbye, but hey, who needs feelings anyway? You can sit if you want. The sun's up pretty early. I'm probably judging us. I don't even remember falling asleep. In 1 second we were laughing, the next, oh, morning, you're still here, just by a thread. You remember last night? Right. No, not the obvious parts. We kept talking and we almost didn't even make it to this room. Last night wasn't exactly quiet, remember? We talked for a few hours before anything happened. Yeah, and you told me that about how you don't usually stay. And no, you don't. I really like mornings as well. Yeah. Then you fell asleep with your leg thrown over me. And you forget your own rules. And you talked more than you probably meant to. And you said how easy it felt here, and you fell asleep with your hand on my chest. And complimenting my energy is very different laying next to me. That doesn't really line up with you sneaking out before breakfast, but hey, I'm not trying to make it weird or human. You can stay at least long enough to shower, borrow a towel and a shirt if you want. Might even look better on you anyway. Yeah, I said it. Don't let it go to your head. Consider it a peace offering. I'll be in the kitchen and get the kettle going while you're getting all cleaned up. Oh, look who's back. You look good relaxed. Breakfast is almost done. Nothing fancy. I'm not trying to impress you. Maybe a little. You know what I realized while you were in the bathroom? I don't regret last night. Well, uh, maybe the few drinks that I had, but here, eat something. You were bold enough last night, and this morning you look like you forgot how to ask for things. You don't have to rush. You don't have to define anything before you even finish the breakfast or your tea. I mean, come on, I didn't make this for you to just let it go to waste. But I'll say this, I like you here. I don't regret last night. Not the talking, not the touching, not the waking up next to you. I'd rather give us some space to land than pretend we're strangers. Now, I won't jump to anything and we don't have to label, but I don't know. I don't want this to be gray either. And if it helps, you can stay for the day. We can do separate things together. You scroll, I clean, or don't clean. I'm pretty flexible. And who knows, maybe if you warm up or feel comfortable later, you could stay for dinner. I mean, I make a pretty good one. And hopefully that makes things feel a little less temporary. And no pressure, just options. And I don't want you to leave thinking last night was a mistake that you have to run away from. Yeah, I don't want to be another face that you just have to avoid. Last night was very loud in a lot of ways, but there's no rush here. I think I needed this part just as much, so I'm glad you stayed. Or I'm glad I caught you on your way out. But whatever happens today, I'll remember this. So go on, finish your food. We have time.